Hello VTubers, Felix here, and welcome to the 5th stage of the MLC Giro d'Italia. Today's gonna be the first real mountain stage, but I can tell you, this is one for the punchers. You wanna see Rui Costa, Phil Gilbert, Betancourt, and all these other guys sprint in the finish line. Guys like Kittel could actually survive these category 3s here, and might... No, Kittel is going to lose the jersey today, but we have the first attack. Phil Dijkenen is attacking. SKT, also known as Ampos, is really wanting to go on the breakaway, and Thomas again going for it. He sees those category 3, and it's like candy for him. He wants to win that mountain classification. He's going. Javier Moreno is also attacking, but it's a big attack today. Everyone wants to go on the breakaway, and there we see 3M's reaction. They're pacing with Niembo. Jens Vogt, Cancellara, Chavanel, Schlachter, Degant, Wiening, Navarro, Tember, Degning, and Moreno. 10-man breakaway. First time we see a big breakaway in the MLC, but we see teams like Vantigo Berg not liking this. They're not a part of this breakaway. Fias' team, Topsport Flanger does not like this. Lokemans, a strong guy from yesterday, does not like this. So we're seeing Rolands and Lokemans pacing now, trying to catch these guys, and it looks like this attack will be caught, and they will be paced back, but already action from kilometer 0, and once again, Cancellara's attacking, and who's going to follow this? So is Chevy not going to follow it? No, we see Tom Yelder Slacker's trying to follow it, with Thomas again on his wheel. This is all guys that wants to get and win. They want to go and win that category 3 or those category 3s and try to get for the mountain classification. Jonas Stimper, the big surprise today. How is he following those big guns? Oh, Trek Racing Factory really setting a high pace now, but it seems like they're slowing down and they are letting the breakaway go. But Javier Moreno and Daniel Navarro not happy about that, and they're attacking. And once again, now they're reacting. Now Trek Racing Factory or Trek Factory Racing is reacting to this, and they're trying to catch up. They got Roman Kreuziger they gotta watch out for, and we see Elia Viviani in that white jersey classification helping 5-hour energy pacing. Who are they going for today? Is it Mollema that are going for 5-hour energy? They're going for Mollema, yes. 5-hour energy already lost their guy. I'm not sure who that is actually. I'm not sure who abandoned from 5-hour energy. I guess only the owner of 5-hour energy would know, or if I had the document. Oh, they're Echelons are appearing. The wind is actually 47. I wasn't paying attention to this. The wind is actually 47, so 17 people already behind. Oh, it's going to be a big day for them. Durbridge is already behind. These guys are having 200 meters riding on their own. That is not fun. And in the front, people are still trying to attack, still trying to get away, but this time we only have a 4-man group. Chavanel, Cancellara, Slagter, and Thomas Degant. These guys want to get away, and they now have a 50-second gap. Oh, Roman Kreuziger is in the back of the peloton. Why is Trek Racing Factory pacing when their leader is in the back? And it actually looks like it might crack once again right here. Igor Anton is fighting to stay up here, but it's insane. This pace is insane. They're keeping such a high pace. They won't let Cancellara go. They won't let all these guys go. Now we see Kittel in the front with Nemec helping him. Mallory's pacing from kilometer 0. So much action. Dan Martin is up here, probably one of the favorites to win today's stage. A 42-man peloton. It is cracking everywhere. It's cracking right here. It was a 42-man peloton for a second, and there's no way that a 42-man peloton is going to ride 170 kilometers alone in a single-player race. And once again, the breakaway seems to be caught. Mallory really pacing hard for 3M, wanting to catch that breakaway, and they are caught. Are they going to attack again? So much action. I think we'll just get a moment of silence. Everyone will have to regain energy, and then we'll see them attacking again. Oh, if after like 20 kilometers of nothing, Yellow Fernandez decides to go away. This is Marty C's team. He wants to get away. Anyone gonna react to this? And you might also have noticed the entire peloton is back together, so no gaps today. Everyone was so tired after that high-paced finish that they wanted to relax, but Andre Amador is attacking, and Chris Anger Sørensen is in his wheel. Chris Anger Sørensen, Yellow Fernandez, and Andre Amador are going alone. Fabian Cancellara wants to react to this. Will we see the peloton letting them go, or will they keep up the pace from the early on the stage? They didn't, like, there's some of the teams, like Trek Factory Racing and CCC Polestar, did not agree with a 10-man breakaway, and they wanted to control the pace, but it looks like they're happy with a 4-man breakaway consisting of Yellow Fernandez, Chris Anger Sørensen, Cancellara, and Andre Amador. And it looks like that's going to be the definitive breakaway of the day. And we're getting real close to an intermediate sprint. We'll be seeing Kittel try and expand his lead in the Maglia Rosa, and also the red sprinters classification. With 4 guys in the breakaway, I'm sure Kittel would be happy to pick up either 3 or 2 points. And that's also why we're seeing CCC Polestar setting a high pace down the peloton. They're getting ready for this intermediate sprint coming up in 5 kilometers. Rick Salba's getting up here. He wants playing the game. What? Rick Sabo's not corroborating. He's got the pink jersey already. But Fabian Wigmans and Sabo's getting up here, and we'll be seeing Kittel going on their wheel and trying to win this one. And once again, we have another gap. Oh, never mind. We don't have another gap. 2 kilometers in the front. They're sprinting for it. They're actually not sprinting for it. Christian Sørensen goes and take it. But there goes Kittel on the right side. Kittel is going to take this one all by himself. Sagan and Bowden Cavendish. All these guys are nowhere. Kittel is going to take this convincingly, and all the other guys are going to stop pacing. Kittel is really looking strong. He's the best sprinter out there so far, and his entire team is there to help him. Really great. I want to say that CCC Polsat really drafted their team correctly. We have officially started our first mountain off the MLC Giro d'Italia. It's the Morghitella. Who's going to show up today? Today we'll be seeing a lot of the big names showing what they have. Are they going to be ready for the MLC Giro d'Italia? Are they going to attack? How are they going to react? All that stuff. Christian Sørensen is leading the breakaway up this mountain. With 5 kilometers to the top, there's going to be 3 points to fight for the winner on the top. It's only categorized as a category 3 because it's not that steep and it's not that long. But still, it's a mountain. Compared to what we've seen before, it's only been hills, but this is the first mountain. This other category 3 is rather tough though compared to this one, because this one it goes up and flats out, goes up and then flats out. The next one it goes up for a long time before it flats out, and the final mountain it's gonna be a puncher that's gonna win that one. I'm gonna tell you that, or it might be a GC favorite that's gonna go for it. But look at those scenes though. We're in downtown Italy. I think this is actually, where are we? Yeah, we are. We're in downtown Italy. This is looking really good. Just look at those scenes. Oh my God, I would love to be riding down here. Reminds me of my old days when I was cycling. But in the peloton, we have CCC Polsat setting the pace for Kittel. They really want to see if Kittel can survive these mountains and have another day in the Maglia Rosa. That would be a big achievement for them, but it would be rather tough. Wiggins might be looking to protect Cavendish today, because if you can get Cavendish up here and you can get him to survive, he might actually win today's stage. But with 1 kilometer to go to the top of this one, we'll be seeing everyone going for the mountain classification. Yellow Fernandez looking really strong, but so is Fabian Cancellara. Spartacus trying to go and take these points today. He really wants to do something, but there goes Christian Sørensen. The bull from Hamel is going. He wants to win that one, but he's going to be right in the line. But Cancellara takes it. Cancellara takes 3 points. But no matter what, we'll still be seeing Luke Durbridge. Actually, no, there are points on the final climb, isn't there? There's 3 mountain points on the final climb, so if any one of these guys survives and win it, we might actually see one of these guys steal the mountain classification away from Luke Durbridge. But it looks like Andre Amador is done for the day. Already been distanced up here and it's not looking too good. And a Gruppetto has been formed as well in the peloton. These guys are all done for the day. The pace has been set in the peloton now. It looks to be CCC Polsat that wants to try and survive with Kittel. Yeah, keep us nice steady pace, because Kittel has diamonds in his leg. I wouldn't be surprised if he survived and started sprinting in the final kilometer, because that's just how Kittel has been doing so far in the Giro d'Italia. The 3M train has now taken over, and now they're going to set a high pace in the front. The reason they're doing this is because, let me just take a look at the rankings. Alejandro Valverde is right now 3rd overall in the GC, and I believe he can beat Cavendish and Kittel in an upward sprint. So we'll be seeing him trying to do something today, because this is a big statement from 3M. They want to do something with Valverde today, and with 8 kilometers to the top of the next climb, we might see something going on. But here they go. Rui Costa and Phil Gilbert wants to go away. They don't respect this pace. Also, Ronaldo Nocentini, the yellow jerseys holder of the 2009 edition of the Tour de France, is attacking with Rui Costa and Phil Gilbert. Also, Cadel Evans is going in this attack. These guys wants to get away, and they can't catch up to the front group. It is possible. All these 3 guys can win today's stage. Also, Roman Bardet tries to attack, but he's not getting anywhere. We're seeing the 3M train pacing really hard right now. I don't blame anyone for not getting away, because this pace is unbearable for these guys. Also, the win is at 41. We can even see echelons up the mountain. That'd be some sight for sore eyes. And this attack has been neutralized. In Sausti, the guy who wore the Maglia Rosa from stage 1, stage 2 is pacing. Here they go again. Roman Bardet, Phil Gilbert and Rui Costa. They want to get away. Also, Jan Bakelans tries to catch on to this train getting away. Cadel Evans is also trying. But once again, in Sausti, Kangert and Sanchez just setting such a high pace they can't follow. Jan Bakelans tries once again. He really wants to get away. The only thing this is really hurting are the 3 guys in the front, and they're attacking again. They want to win this one. Looks to be Cancellara is going to be the strongest one. He's going to take all 6 points so far today in the mountain classification. If he survives and just gets 1 point, he's tied with Luke Durbridge, and he's probably better on the GC, so that means he's going to take over the mountain classification. Down here once again, Valverde's even in this train. Valverde is looking really good today. Costa's in the front. Roman Bardet attacks once again. Cadel Evans is on his wheel. They want to get away, but the 3M train pacing like no tomorrow. They just can't get away. They try. Sergio Hinao is trying to attack, just not getting anywhere. Also, Jan Bakelans is still in the front. We might see an attack attack once again, trying to get away. I saw here in my ear snake, like Kyle Evans is trying to attack, but they're not getting anywhere. The 3M train is just too powerful. But all the way in the front, all alone is Yellow Van Ender, Fabian Cancellara, and Christian Sorensen. They like. Van Ender dropped everyone in the downhill. That's surprising to see that he dropped everyone. Even Fabian Cancellara, he's looking really good. He's got he's not got a 3-minute gap. That's to the Gruppetto now. He's got a 1-minute gap down to the peloton, and the pace from 3M is not getting any slower. They're pacing really fast, and with 28 kilometers to go, anything can happen. This is very interesting, guys. They actually finally got a gap. It seems like, oh, no, they didn't. But for a second, Gilbert, Costa, and Bakeland finally got a small gap down to the peloton. And Gilbert goes again. Gilbert does not want to stop. This man does not want to give up. And they're actually getting a gap. And then they slow down. And then 3M catches them. Jan Bakeland's trying to attack. Sergio Henao trying to attack. And they just can't escape the nightmare that they're having right now. They can't wake up from this nightmare. They want to attack. Actually, Sergio Henao managed to get away. Sergio Henao, with 20 kilometers to go, is away. 3M is pacing it down now. They got Insausti and Sanchez left. Valverde's in this train. Kittel is still here. This is unbelievable. Kittel, the Maglia Rosa holder, is still here. Jesus Christ, Kittel, you're really surprising everyone. You are strong. You're the strongest man. Also, Peter Sagan has to be one of the favorites for today's stage. This guy can both climb and sprint, but he's not been looking too good in the climb so far today. Ryder, Hesjedal, Igor Anton, and Dan Martin, all 3 guys from Topsfield Flanders up here, really representing Fias' team well up here. 3 guys up here, that's better than you could ever imagine. Wiggins is also up here. He's got Kirienka protecting him. Jürgen van der Broek is up here, but Dan Martin goes away. Dan Martin attacking. Van Verde is on his wheel. Bettencourt is on his wheel. Mollema down. Jürgen van der Broek is also following. Wiggins and around trying to follow. Frank is there. Sanchez is pacing in the peloton now. Why is he doing this? Why is 3M pacing when they have Valverde up here as well? This is weird. I think they might, it might just be Valverde counter-spending Dan Martin and then letting the peloton catch up. But as I said before, Peter Sagan has to be one of the favorites, but he might be working for Bettencourt though. He might be working for Bettencourt, but he could honestly win a sprint. And the green jersey has been distanced, which is Andre Greipel now, so we won't be seeing him. Kittel is still up here though. If he finishes in this group, he will keep that Maglia Rosa jersey, which is very impressive showing by him. Valverde, where is he now? He's sitting down here. He's sitting on Kittel's wheel. But Fias' team, Topsfield Flanders, and it's really looking good. And with 9 kilometers to go, it's anyone's game. It looks to be a mass sprint up this final climb, unless someone decides to attack and actually get away. So far, no one has been able to get away and escape the 3M train. Dominic Nertz is protecting Kittel right now. How is he going to do in this final sprint? The gradient is not that high, so he could survive, but it's going to take a miracle. Castavera looks to be done for the day. Dan Martin is also sitting up there very well. Richie Porte is here. Christopher Blanc. Perrault is here. Mollema is here. Mollema is one of the big favorites. Elminger is here with Gasparato, Nertz, Kirienka. Oh, everyone is so nervous. You can feel the pace is slowing down now because everyone wants to do good. Kittel is still here though with 5 kilometers to go. There goes on the left side. We have the 3M train. Valverde is not on it though. Where's Valverde? Valverde is down here counter sprinting Dan Martin and Subaldia. And with 4 kilometers to go, this is going to be very interesting. No one wants to attack. Everyone agrees to a mass sprint finish. Who is it going to be? 3.5 to go. Kittel is on the right side. Kittel is surviving this. Kittel could honestly win today, but Michel Scarponi's going. Michel Scarponi's going. This looks to be a decisive attack. 3 kilometers to go. The Skyrider is getting away. No one is reacting. Dan Martin is catching up. Dan Martin is attacking. Perrault is following. Mollema is following. Richie Porte is on their wheel. Valverde is on their wheel. Dan Martin is trying to catch up to Scarponi. 2 kilometers to go. Scarponi and Martin all the way in the front alone. 16 seconds down to Mollema's group. Mollema is pacing in this group up. Valverde is looking really good at the catch up. Can't Dan Martin catch up? Look at this gap. This is the gap he got up to Michel Scarponi. 1 kilometer to go now. They're going under the Flamme Rouge. How are they going to do? Dan Martin has been caught by the peloton. They started sprinting. Michel Scarponi looks to be the winner of the stage though. Mollema is trying to sprint. Perrault's on the left side. Bittico on the inside. Can they catch up? Scarponi's done. Bittico goes. Bittico goes. It's going to be right on the line. Can they do it? No. Scarponi wins. Bittico second. Leopold Koenig third. Around fourth. To down fifth. Scarponi from Team Sky wins the 5th stage. A really tactical attack from him. Bettencourt getting close to Vito Devato. Must have been disappointing there. Scarponi looked like he was dead, but just cause it flattened out at the top means that Scarponi kept his lead and he won the stage. Congratulations to Scarponi on Team Sky. One of the big surprises is Leopold Koenig actually finishing 3rd in today's stage. He's showing up with Horner was nowhere to be seen. Also Rafael Maika in 9th position. That's very well placed for the Chew dude. But Michel Scarponi winning today. Where is he going to be placed in the GC? And is Kittel going to keep? Kittel keeps the jersey. This is unbelievable. Kittel keeps the jersey on today's stage. No one would have expected that. But Michel Scarponi is now 2nd place, only 7 seconds behind. And Kittel's got a big gap down to the other sprinters. And I think tomorrow's another sprint stage. I'm not so sure. But Kittel showing that he is in form and he wants to do something. I mean, surviving today's stage was insane. I gotta say that I didn't really expect him to do it, but he did it. Gazabucho Bettencourt, leader of the Young Guys classification. Peter Sagan second place. Mike Ken fourth place, 3 minutes behind. You can thank the Echelons to that. So Mike needs to pull something out. But Bettencourt is looking really strong on Team Optum. Team Katusha is leading the overall team classification. So thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll just take a quick look at the black jersey. It's lit by Andres Sanchez, but Jupiter Niembo is also really close. But it looks like Baseball Lover is sitting on this one pretty well with Kenneth Van Bills and Andres Sanchez. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Are you happy with your team, or are you disappointed with how they performed? I want to hear from the manager of Team Sky. What do you think about Michel Scarponi putting out that decisive attack at the decisive moment? Right now, you're leading the best Italian guy in the GC. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for Stage 6, which is looking like, oh, it's actually a hill finish. Look for a Bettencourt or Scarponi to win again tomorrow. Koenig is also one of the favorites for tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys around.